Good day everyone, I'm Johnson Angelo Montero, and in this video I will demonstrate my understanding of Helm by presenting a complete step-by-step walkthrough of the Helm installation process on my system, which is a Windows 11. This includes sections like system preparation, Helm installation, verifying installation, adding a chart repository, and basic Helm usage. Now, we know that Helm is a Kubernetes package manager that simplifies the deployment, configuration, and management of applications running on a Kubernetes cluster. So first, we're going to start with the system preparation, which is confirming our operating system and showing any pre-installation requirements. So we're just going to do a quick system preparation. Now we have our Docker desktop running. We have PowerShell as administrator. So here in our system preparation, we're just gonna confirm our operating system. Before we start our installation process, it is important that we confirm the operating system being used, because this ensures that the correct installation method and binaries are applied. So we're gonna check the version of our Windows. Type WinVer. See a small pop-up about Windows appeared, so just click OK. Our operating system is good. Now let's try another prerequisite is here. So Helm, which is our topic for today, installing Helm. Now from script, this is the script. True package managers. We're gonna use our true package managers method, specifically Chocolatey, since I'm more familiar with this. Now, if you don't have Chocolatey, you can download that using the script provided per the website. But since I already showed it in the previous assessment, it's still I'm gonna show. Just gonna type in Chocolatey, install script, so you can be familiar. See, there are different ways how to download Chocolatey. So you can use the generic method. After you prepared all of that pre-installation requirements, we're just gonna verify it. So we're gonna type in Choco version. So we have Chocolatey installed. That's another good thing. So before installing our Helm, or before starting the installation of Helm, another pre-installation requirement that we must see is the kubectl version. Type in client. Now we can see that we already have kubectl active and running. The successful output confirms that kubectl is installed and accessible from the command line. Now next part is we're gonna verify this. Since Helm does not run independently, it requires an active and reachable Kubernetes cluster. Therefore, I need to confirm that a Kubernetes cluster is running and that my system can communicate with it. So we're gonna run this command line, kubectl cluster info. So you can see that the result, Kubernetes control plane, is running. Another command line is the kubectl get nodes. As you can see, these commands verify that the Kubernetes control plane is accessible and that there are active nodes available in the cluster. This ensures that the Helm deployments will work correctly later. Now for the next part is the Helm installation. So we're finished with verification of the Chocolatey. package manager, because since to install Helm on Windows, we need a package manager as a other method of installation. You can choose anywhere here depending on what type of system you have or what do you want, what method do you want. Now, since we're gonna use Choco, we're gonna run this command line again just to show you. This output confirms that Chocolatey is installed and ready to be used. Now, installing Helm using Chocolatey, we're gonna now that the system is prepared, we're gonna install Helm with this command line from Choco install Kubernetes Helm 1. So we're just gonna wait. Just gonna move this so you can see these sections. So you can see there's an instruction here, script installation, but we use the method of using a package manager, and we use specifically Chocolatey. Okay, Choco installed, one more packages. For the next part, we're gonna do the verifying installation part. Now, checking the Helm version. After installation, it is important to verify that Helm was installed successfully and it is functioning correctly. So we're gonna type in the command line Helm version. As you can see, here's the build information, version v4.0.3. This confirms that the Helm command line interface is responding and ready to accept commands. Now for the part of the adding a chart repository, wait, we're just I see a instruction here, show that Helm CLI is functioning correctly. My bad. Before we add a chart repository, we're gonna confirm Helm CLI functionality. So in this command, the Helm version, the output displays the Helm version, git commit, go runtime version, and platform. This confirms that Helm is installed. Then we're gonna confirm Helm CLI functionality. To further confirm that Helm is working properly, now I will display the Helm help menu. So type in Helm space help. You can see this confirms that the help command line interface is responding and ready to accept commands. So available commands. Now, after that, we're now proceeding to adding a chart repository. Add a repository e.g. bitnami. Example. Okay. Why do we add this bitnami repository? Helm uses chart repositories to store and distribute application packages called charts. These charts contain Kubernetes manifests, templates, and configuration values. One of the most popular repositories is the bitnami, which provides well-maintained and production-ready charts. So we're gonna type in this command, helm repo add bitnami, then the link. You can find this online. Once it is updated, charts bitnami.com, and repo add bitnami charts.bitnami.com. Now, as you can see, this command adds the bitnami repository to my local Helm configuration. It says bitnami has been added to your repositories. Now we're gonna update after adding a repository, we must it is important to update the local chart index. This ensures that Helm retrieves the most recent versions of available charts. Now for that, we're gonna run this command line, Helm repo update. This step ensures that Helm has the latest information from all configured repositories. So you can see it says, successfully got an update from the Bitnami chart repository, update complete, happy Helming. Now we're gonna do the last part, the last section, basic Helm usage. Now, to demonstrate basic Helm usage, I will install a sample application using the Bitnami Nginx chart. This demonstrates how Helm simplifies application deployment using a single command. So, I'm gonna type in Helm install test Nginx. Helm install test Nginx Bitnami Nginx. Helm install test Nginx Bitnami. This is okay. Okay. Update complete. Now this is our code again. The Helm install test Nginx. This command creates a Helm release named test Nginx. This is the name, test Nginx, and deploys a Nginx to the Kubernetes cluster using predefined and configurable templates. So you can see here as we scroll down. Now we're gonna do after that, it is important to verify that the release was successfully created. I'm gonna type in the command line helm list. Here it is, namespace, the name, dated, and it's now deployed chart since we added a chart repository. This output confirms that the test Nginx release is active and managed by Helm. Now we're gonna verify the Kubernetes resources to ensure that Helm correctly deployed resources into Kubernetes. I will check the running pods and services using the command line kubectl get pods. So you can see it is up and running. We're gonna run the command line kubectl get services. These commands confirm that Kubernetes resources were created and the application is running inside the cluster. So as a additional verification step, I can check the detailed status of the Helm release using the command line Helm status test Nginx. Here it is. Helm status. This namespace deployed. It says status deployed. Description install complete and up. You can see that it's up and running. Now, in conclusion, this video demonstrates the complete Helm installation usage process on Windows 11 system. I prepared the system, verified Kubernetes prerequisites, installed Helm, installed and show you what ways other possible methods for installation, like the other such as manual download, package manager, and script installation. This shows that how Helm simplifies Kubernetes application management by automating deployment and configuration process. Now, that's all, and thank you.